Students, this week you're going to get your report cards. Yes, with all your grades for the first semester. And I know that you did awesome on those grades. No doubt about it. Everybody here has the ability to do incredible. And so all you got to do when you get those incredible grades is average them up and make sure that you qualify for a power card. If you have 90 or above, you automatically get the power card if you meet the other qualifications. If you are an 80 or above, then you can apply for an alternative card. Now the alternative process is going to change this semester. And all you have to do is apply, do the application, and do the essay. The reference piece is going to change a little bit, so we can do that online and you don't have to take paper from class to class. So, show that you're distinguished, get that power card. Have a good one. Remember, you need to take those report cards home and have them signed. Make sure you bring them back signed by Friday, because then the consequences start on Monday. Be responsible, folks. Well, hello, Tigers. As you know, at Halton Middle School, what we're doing is we're working towards going to college. And as we go towards college, we want to learn along the way about people and their experiences and how they got there and what obstacles they had. And so I want to introduce a new member of Tiger Nation to you. Her name is Miss Portales, and she's working with Miss Dunwoody in the math clinic. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Portales.
Hello.
Miss Portales, did you always want to go to college?
Yes, as a little girl, I knew that college was always in my future. My mom only went to 6th grade in Mexico, and my dad, he took a couple classes at TCC, or it was TCJC back in the day, and he never finished. And I knew from a little girl, my mom would always say, I never want you to come home smelling this bad or working this hard because you don't have a degree. And she was never giving the opportunities that I was, and I just knew it was always the goal that I was striving for.
And where did you go to college?
I went to Dallas Baptist University. Go Patriots!
And why did you go to Dallas Baptist University?
Well, I spent a year at TCU, Texas Christian University, and I just knew that wasn't the right fit for me. So with a lot of praying and a lot of seeking where I was supposed to go for my future, I ended up at Dallas Baptist, and it was definitely a big eye opener. A lot more doors opened up at DBU, which is where I ended up planting my roots and sticking with it.
And so you have 2 degrees. What are your degrees?
I have a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and Christian Studies, and I have a Master's in Counseling.
And what was your greatest obstacle to get those 2 degrees?
Biggest obstacle is definitely money. Money to pay for school, to pay for books, to pay for living expenses. It's I come from a single parent household, so my mom didn't make much, my dad didn't either, and I had to figure out how to pay for college all on my own. And especially since they didn't have the college experience, they didn't know how to help in those regards. But it was the biggest obstacle, but it was the biggest blessing overall, because I had almost everything paid for both degrees. At a private university, that's not normal. So especially being from a Hispanic household as well, it helped. It helped offer more grants and scholarships, as well as doing well in high school helped with more scholarships offered.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you went through those obstacles and that led you to Halton Middle School.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.